to the crown spin, where it's all about the flow. We got the hottest podcast, no need to go slow. We're here to entertain, gonna let it all show. Get ready for the situation, straight from the get-go. We got the panel flowing, got the speakers on fire, talking about the topics that everyone desires. Crown family with the king, that's our empire. Tent is contenting, taking it higher. We bring the heat, we bring the vibe, we bring the energy. The Crown Family Podcast is where it all begins.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm not gonna lie, today has been rough, but I'm good.
Absolutely. What's going on? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. I've just been, every now and then, especially when you go through a lot of adversity, you got to take some time just to think, to breathe. It's been a lot of thinking, a lot of praying, and just spending time with my family, my husband, my mom, my son.
Absolutely.
And, when you need to take time, you just got to take time. I wish I had a better explanation other than the fact that I was so tired of listening to people just continuously lie on me over and over and over again.
Was it the Surviving Jaguar Wright series?
I mean, maybe that's a part of it. I don't really know. I can't really say that I paid much attention to that, more so what was happening around it. It was rough for my son. It was rough for mom. It was a lot of chaos in my family. And people do what they feel as though they need to do, just like I said what I felt as though I needed to say.
Absolutely.
And there's no reason to keep trying to fight for a point that you've already proven.
Absolutely. So you took the time off to get back to yourself, Jaguar Wright, the truth and the light. And I'm so glad that you decided to come through the lituation today and share your truth and your light with us. Okay.
You know why I had to?
Why is that?
Because you are a friend.
Absolutely.
I don't know if people really understand who you actually are as a person, but I spent time with you. And I had stopped watching all social media, all everything. No, nothing. Because I didn't want to watch it and provoke myself into speaking before I was actually really ready to have anything to say. But then, I'm watching your channel and I keep noticing that my name just randomly pops up in all of these strange places where honestly it shouldn't be, especially if I'm saying nothing. I'm responding to nothing, and yet Jaguar this and oh, it was Jaguar this and it was this and it was this and it was this. And I'm like, people saying I'm in places that I'm not in, people saying I've been in car wrecks, people saying that I'm dead, people saying that I'm being held captive, kidnapped. I mean, it's like, and you're sitting there and you're watching it and you're like, that's not happening in my life. None of what they're saying is happening in my life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So now you're ready to speak.
I know people in the comments talking about they want me to show my face. If I choose to, I will. But right now, I just want to focus on my work. That's it. And I want to talk to my friend about this information that honestly, I really didn't have any idea until you brought it to my attention.
Oh my goodness. The official King always waking shit up.
I had absolutely no idea that any of this stuff was being said about me. And I'm like, for what? What is the purpose for that woman to be talking about me in any reference? For what? I don't talk about you at all anymore. I don't say your name. I don't comment on anything that anybody says about you. It's what is there to say? She has no respect for me, and I really don't have any respect for her. It's just that simple. You see people saying that you're lying about things that you didn't lie about. Like, I find it real interesting, especially talking about the whole CPS thing, me calling CPS on her. I didn't lie about it. I didn't hide it.
And we're going to get to that, friend. We're going to get to that. Let's ease our way into that. Okay. But before we get there, you're ready to talk now, okay? Now that you're ready to talk, okay, you've been on hiatus. Before we move forward, okay, I want to make sure that the audience is supporting, okay? Have you received anything on your Cash App?
I don't know. I haven't even checked.
Okay, before we move on, I have a whole bunch of questions here, okay? I took my time writing these questions. Time is the money. Okay.
Yes,
and before we move forward in this live, okay, I'm going to need somebody to send Jaguar Wright some support and the official King Pay. The Cash Apps are pinned in the chat. Okay? Time is money, okay? And this is business. And it ain't no business if you not making no money. My. Tasha K says she got her popcorn ready for her drag.
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. And you know what? She's gonna be disappointed because
My.
I'm not interested in dragging her. For what do I need to drag her for?
Yes, we have PayPal and Zelle. Moderators, can you post the PayPal in the chat? Okay, the PayPal is the official campaign. Yes, and if you guys have sent a donation, go ahead and drop a 5 in the comment just so that we can move on. Okay, if you have sent the donation already, go ahead and drop a 5 so we can move forward. Girls always ask for the PayPal. Let me see.
If somebody ain't talking about you, what are you talking about them for?
My.
I have no idea. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Honestly, I think it's I don't know. It feels icky. Like for what? For what? It's been a long time since I've talked in this kind of forum, but I'm glad I'm doing it with you because you're my friend. I came here because I trust you. I believe in you. You have never stopped being a real friend to me. You respected my privacy. You gave me space, always wished me well, always showed me love. That's why I'm here, because you're my friend. You're a good man, period.
Absolutely. And I appreciate you so much for that, Jag.
And then when I heard about the unfortunate situation, my heart just broke. It broke, and I had to reach out to you out of love, out of respect. And because I understand, I know what it's like to lose somebody very close to you, somebody that you wish you didn't have to. Everybody knows that about me, so I had to come talk to you. You filled me in on some things, and there's just some things I hope everybody understands. I am strictly here to get the record straight.
Absolutely.
To get the record straight. It's unfortunate that people just got to keep lying on you.
Ooh.
And lying on you and lying on you. Everybody has had what they had to say about things that I've said. Everything's been accurate. I've been quiet for a year, and things that I said that were going to happen before they happened. What do I got to prove? I don't understand.
Absolutely. So we're getting ready to get into the question segment of this interview. You guys make sure that you guys are supporting Jaguar Wright. Her Cash App is pinned in the chat. Okay. Moving right along. Okay. So Jaguar Wright, as you all know, she's been she took a hiatus. Okay, and she's back and she's ready to speak with us. Okay. I made her aware of the allegations out there about Storm Monroe threatening to kill her. So this also incited her to come onto the platform. So Jaguar, what did you do to Storm Monroe so bad to have him plotting to kill you?
I have absolutely no idea. Matter of fact, I don't know anything bad that I've done to him. And anything that people might want to think or say I did to him in reaction to something that he orchestrated, then I guess you could try to place blame on me there. But it's very simple. Storm Monroe came into my life. I was fond of him. I thought he was very smart. I thought he was very witty. I chose to talk to him because I found some symmetry with him. I think he's a great writer.
How'd you guys meet?
Somebody came to me on Instagram through my DMs. A few people came to me, urged me. So they said, reach out to him. So I reached out to him, and we talked on the phone, quite a bit. I thought it was really funny when he did that live the other day after I posted, and he said something about he's not going to give me his real number, but his unlisted number or whatever, because he can't be talking and all of this stuff. And it's just funny because when we talked, he would call me or I would call him. Talking was never a problem.
And
he wanted to talk.
What was the nature of your relationship? Why were you guys talking?
Well, because he wanted to do the interview and I agreed. He wanted me to talk about some things that I had said because, it all started from other interviews that I had done. And he wanted to ask questions in details about certain things. And at that point in time, I just felt the need to be honest about everything that I had experienced, everything that I went through. I had just lost a dear colleague and friend. And it kind of made me sick because when he passed away, as legendary as he was overlooked more than, it was unbelievable to me. And people remember me. I was anonymously given his award that was put in the trash. And I was really upset about a lot of things. And I had mentioned different people because behind the scenes, there was a lot of people coming at me. People were upset. They felt like I had betrayed people. And I'm like, you betrayed us. You betrayed my friend. And so I decided to speak out, because for years in this game, people love to talk about you behind your back. They love to throw stones and hide their hand. And I'm not that person. I'm not going to be that person. If I have a problem or an issue, I'm going to come to you directly. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it publicly. I'm not going to use somebody else to do it for me. I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know what I'm saying. And I think people should be more direct. But no, a lot of people, especially in the industry, they like to use bloggers, they, you know what I mean? People they plant little stories. It's been going on for years and everybody knows it happens. Plant a story so the negative thing that they want to get out gets out, but they don't have to say it. You know,